Hello guys, today we'll be playing a map I made called Village Survival. It's currently, I haven't started survival yet, so it's going on always day and creative. Because basically this is it's not like a skyblock map, so you don't have to worry about falling down and dying. You know, basically you have to, there's various villages you can go to, not just this village, where there are various mobs, various things, various things. Of course, this map you can't really, because it's on the Xbox version. I don't have the computer version of Minecraft, so I can't share it with everybody. But yep, all I did was just make a super flat map in the old 360 version with Bedrock, had villages generated, and put, grass and stuff on top. You know, it's a pretty simple map to make. And inside and on top of the villages you put grass on top. And here you put and in the villages you put in ores and stuff. So it's basically just a normal Minecraft world, but it's restricted to villages. So yes, like here you can find wolves and bees. Which I up there. This map was actually very outdated. Where I actually had the old version of a spawner, but yep, an old version of a spawner, which basically was a dispenser with a, pressure plate or a, like that. Well, another mob was required to step on it, or you had to step on it. And it's just very cheap and easy. There was no, but now you can put down spawners. So maybe like that's, for example, a bee spawner, and there's a wolf spawner over there, for example. I have several maps like this. There's also the 2D survival, which is I think update. Yeah, I have to like add an area for the new Nether. And that there's also the 2 block survival. Is basically another variant of Skyblock. And of course I made a Skyblock map, but Skyblock is pretty easy to make. It's not that hard to make as a whole. And there we go. We're gonna start the survival. Cause I explained everything here. I'm gonna play on, play on here events, and no one plays on events. I'm gonna play on normal. And yeah, now the daylight cycle is starting and the survival sign, I'm actually playing on normal, which means cave spiders can poison you. Normal difficulty I think is just normal. I don't play on hard. Yeah, on any maps here. And yeah, this is one, and also this is a copy of the map I updated as well. So yeah, I can play on it as many times as I want. I also made some pretty interesting maps like Sealand. You can play on the country of Sealand. That's a pretty interesting map I made. But yep, you get basically this is what you start with. Oh, I still have blaze spawn eggs and cave spider spawn eggs. This is from the relic of the past. We don't need cave spiders. There's how do I get rid of these? Okay, I have to get rid of all these at once. Oh, there we go. I forgot to delete those. It doesn't really matter. I wasn't gonna use those anyways. They'll probably despawn by the time. Yeah, and yeah, the whole point is you're not supposed to really. There is a challenge in this map I made where you're not supposed to touch the ground. It makes the map artificially harder if you're in that type of stuff. I decided not to do that. Well, basically, it's unfair. I didn't put any lava down because I did to make it map artificially harder. Because yeah, the wood in the villages would burn, and no one wants the wood to burn. Basically, nobody likes when the wood burns because it's just not good. You get these, and yeah, this is the one this is where the spawn is, and also beneath the village is a cave, basically ores and stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty unique map. There was someone who made a village survival, but isn't as great as this one. Well, you basically get all of this. We get everything with villages. There's also even a house. I also add like boss ones. Besides the Ender Dragon and the Wither, which you can fight later on in the game, you can also fight the Ravager and the Elder Guardian as if they don't despawn. If they never despawn, but they're in a small area, which they won't be able to despawn because the big mobs they won't be able to despawn. Hopefully they don't. When we get to them, the Elder Guardians could be pretty difficult because you're in water. Yeah, as a whole. And when you're in water, it's gonna be very, very difficult. And also when That's basically, yeah. There's a secret achievement for this where it says don't fall is lava. Basically means don't touch the bedrock. Basically, don't touch the bedrock. You have to play. You have to not touch the bedrock at all. Nothing can spawn the bedrock either. So yeah. Either. And yeah, thank God we get this tree because this tree is very very useful. Gives you a lot of wood. You may not be able to use it all if you abide by the Forest Lava rule, but you still get a ton of wood from it regardless of here. Or regardless of here. Regardless of it. And yeah, this is... Yeah, I never actually play on normal difficulty. Yeah, I'll probably play normal, but I'll probably play standard survival. There. Soon as well. But yeah, I'm gonna play on my maps I made because I took time and effort to make my survival maps. It took an hour to update this map. I started updating it around like 1, and I was surprised at how long it took to update this map. Update this map. I wonder how long it takes for people to make survival maps, like the actual like survival maps that people play on, especially those giant survival islands. I bet some people probably use a mod that gets like a pre-generated area below. But it must take a long time to make a survival island map or something like that. But they didn't make an island, an actual legitimate survival island where it's just one island you just get in the game. And that's all you get. You get to go to the island. You basically survive on one island. And you have to basically find, and of course, there is caves and stuff below. And also a simple map is the Sealand map I made as well. I made a map about the country Sealand. We have to survive on top of that small platform. Where it's literally here. Which we're not playing on Sealand, thankfully. And yeah, Sealand map is of course not on here. No, it's on this version of Minecraft. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying about that version. But yeah, there we go. We got rid of that. Here. Okay, I gotta make another. Yeah, it takes basically like the whole day to get rid of that tree. It takes the whole entire day. But the turn back is you could get so much wood at the beginning. So much. At the beginning. And yeah, so I'm not gonna go by that the hard Steven because it'll be very hard to get to that village over there. That village will take tons of wood and tons of stone to get to. There. I also put a random nether portal in the middle of the map so we could go to the nether. That's very, very simple. Because there's no lava. I don't believe that. Besides the end area, there's like no lava on the map in the nether. So if you want lava, you have to actually go to the nether if you want an infinite cobblestone generator. Because I didn't want to destroy that. And there's also like the nether. And there's no like houses that contain lava. That as I know of. Even the blacksmithers contain lava. No, the blacksmiths do have some lava. But you have to mine to get the lava in the blacksmith. It gives it an extra challenge. But yep, we'll be going deep into. We're going deep into here. I think this is where you spawn, so there shouldn't be any mobs spawning. There usually isn't, because it's literally by spawn. But later on, you can be fighting creepers inside the houses. It's going to be very, very, very difficult, even if you have a diamond sword. Because of the high packed density of all of the mobs in the houses. So yes, this is the first house. We get some stone. I didn't make the first house too overpowered because I didn't want to get diamonds like right off the bat. Diamonds right off the bat. It would kind of be unfair. So you get lapis, you get gold, you know, get some coal, the starter stuff basically, you know, and yeah, that's. I didn't want to make the first house too overpowered. Actually, you can make your bed. You can really make this into a house. Just get rid of all of the ore and make this really into your own house. Nothing will ever spawn in here because it's the spawn area. Yeah, you have to get a stone pickaxe to get rid of the lapis. But there we go. And an iron pickaxe to get rid of that. And get rid of all of this ore here. And stuff. And I'm not gonna make a second crafting table. I'm gonna go back up and get the crafting table. Much more simple that. Using my brain. I think I have enough saplings. I have like 10 of them. I don't think I need to cut down another tree, and there's a lot of bees. A lot of bees. Because of the bee spawner. Don't bother them like in real life and they won't bother you. Simple as that. There's also a map, but a map isn't really useful in this map. Ironically. Another thing you'd want to make is a torch. Because in this map. And yeah, they did get rid of mobs by spawn. But it doesn't mean there will be mobs spawning in other areas that can get to your house. So we need more stones. So we need to get more. Now I think that's all like andesite and stuff. We have to go to the other house and get it. I'm just gonna do it this way. I only need 3 for a stone pickaxe, so I'm just good. Not risk anything and just get free from the house. I'm not gonna destroy the stone because it just makes pretty good walls. Oh, I need to make sticks. That's why I couldn't make that. No problem. I'm gonna make one of these. Yeah, basically wooden swords become very outdated very quickly. They usually do. I'll still keep it in here. Put all of this stuff. Put the 264s of wood in there. And put this stuff in here. And yeah, this is the only stuff you really need. Here, currently. And put the sticks back in. No, if I'm gonna go be exploring, I don't want to lose my 42 of wood. Don't want to lose it. That's something you don't want to lose, okay? I need to get some wool. Because it will eventually turn to night. And I must have not turned on the daylight cycle. You have to really go down here and turn it on. There we go, I turned on the daylight cycle. Must have forgot about that. But now, it will start the daytime. I was like, why is it not turning to night? Now the daylight cycle is going. But we still need to get some sheep. We can't go down there. If we're going to play by the hardcore rules. So we have to find sheep that the wolves did not kill. Which is going to be very, very, very difficult as a whole. Because the wolves are going to be the big problem in trying to get sheep. They're going to be the big, big, big problem. And the hardcore rules just make this map harder. Make this map harder. That's all they do. Because when you fall off the map, I can see if there's any sheep nearby. Yeah, the wolves made quick work of all the sheep. And also animals do fall off, so. That's free food now. That is really free food. Because I didn't destroy these, because once you destroy them, you don't really get anything else from them. Yeah, all the sheep are here. I have to make like a thing extending out to the sheep to kill them. It'll be very, very, very annoying, but we're gonna have to do it that way. Because of the wolves. Alright, let's do this. I need to get back. I had to find a way to get back up. Because the mobs can't spawn up down there, then I can. It's an unwritten rule. There we go, we can go back up. We can attempt to reach that sheep. We can attempt to reach him. And that chicken. I can attract them with the wheat. They'll come over to me. I can easily just get the wool. I don't have any seals, so I have to kill him. There we go. I have to trap you in this hole. We got one wool. Yeah, you need seals really, but you can. Yeah, I can easily just attract them. They're not attracted to the wheat. Get them to the circle. And you need 3 of the same color of sheep too, so that could be very, very difficult as a whole. Use the wool. Okay, I touched the ground for a second. You can touch the ground like with a block. If the game is gonna be that big of a meanie. Okay, so the best one is to do. There you go, we got free wool. I didn't kill a chicken because it's free food. Oh, he went off. But I do have. But yeah, later on I want to make like a farm so I won't have to resort to tactics like that to attempt to get the wool. Because you'll need a bed before, so you don't have to deal with like a bunch of skeletons shooting you off. It's very, very annoying. I don't think anyone likes that. And we also got meat. Okay, yeah, we have to get past the tree. We have to do 420, MOD game tactics here to get past the ugly tree. Yeah. Yes, I made it there. I made it here. Okay, jump here. And yes, you can go back over here. So yes, I did technically break my own rules by trying to get that piece of wool. But those are like the exceptions. There's obviously not going to be any iron here, so yeah, there's going to be. It's just andesite and doyelite, which is just not useful. Some people say that andesite and doyelite has a use, and no, it's not really. It's kind of like how Lapis Lazuli used to be. It can be made to like 2 things, and that's it. They just fill up the chest even more. I also have seeds, and I don't have to worry about food. I don't have to worry about food at all. That's a good thing. That I don't have to worry about food. I can make a bed. I know it's not the classic bed, but a bed will do. And we can also use. We don't have to worry about food because we can make a hoe and of course make a farm because there is water. It's the end of nighttime. Nighttime. No. We also have apples. Yeah, there's water here. Can easily make a farm. Not that hard. You have carrots, seeds, and stuff. And you have to, of course, get these oak. And yeah, we need to get bone meal. That's the thing. That's another thing you need to get. If we're playing by the hardcore rules, you can't touch the ground. unless under very, very specific circumstances. Okay, we can go into this thing here. I'm gonna see what's in here. Anything useful. There was some more coal, so that's very, very useful. Of course, coal is very limited on this map because of how, how this map is designed. Yeah, I believe I got rid of that. So any iron here, there's just coal. A villager that's trapped in here. Yeah, the villagers refuse to leave their home. Most of them are probably gone. There is a spawner area with villagers, so you don't have to worry. The villagers are not extinct at all. They're still on. Oh, we can use andesite for extra blocks, even though it looks ugly. So we can get out. Yep, there was nothing in here. There's just a villager and emeralds. Not really the most useful things in the world, but yeah, actually, wheat was actually very, very useful because you can make a farm. Another rare difficulty is doing the normal Minecraft overseas. I'm not doing that. I did it the last time I played on this map, so it was not recorded. So yes, but I'm doing an even bigger challenge than that. This is the even bigger challenge, of course. And of course, if this video is very popular, we'll probably make a sequels. Of course, everybody loves sequels. Everybody loves their sequels and prequels and reboot. No one likes reboots and remakes except for the actual good remakes and reboots. But yeah, if you get saplings, you can basically have an infinite renewable source of blocks you can use. There's a wolf by me. I can't tame him because I have not encountered a single skeleton yet. I could have at night, but I don't want to. I don't want to die so early in the game. And there we go. I can now make a farm. Yes, Wolf, we can make a farm. Oh, another thing you can do is make, charcoal, which is very, very useful on a map like this. So we don't have to constantly be digging into these houses to get coal. I'm going to one of those small houses. I know this does kind of create a bit of unfairity if you can't touch the ground. No mobs. There's our first iron. There's also diamonds in here. 1 diamond. There's 2 iron, which is not enough iron for anything. You can only get like 2 in here. You only get 2 iron. Come on. You get 2 diamonds here and 2. But you can't really use... Diamonds are actually all really useful still. Because until you get to the nether, diamonds are basically the best thing you have. There might be mobs in here. Probably not the ones by spawn. There's no iron in here. There's nothing. What was the point of even me coming in here? There is 2 coal, but yeah, weapons of duty is not really useful at this point in the game. Can't mine diamonds because I don't have an iron pickaxe. Even then, 2 diamonds is not really the best because you can't really craft anything with 2 diamonds besides a shovel and a hoe. Which diamond hoes are completely useless. Completely, useless. Let's use an iron hoe or even a stone hoe is probably better than a iron one. Because a stone or even a no, it's still worse. coming here to find iron. Yeah, I think nothing's spawning here because there's nothing in here either. It's on normal difficulty. Put it on normal difficulty. They're not spawning here because it's by spawn. Normal. And yeah, the bees are able to spawn. If you have mod spawning off, monster spawners can't spawn anything. Oh, I hear something from over there. Honestly, because this is very close to spawn. These are all very close to spawn. That nothing is spawning in there. Now I can get those 2 diamonds. So that means we already have diamonds in this early in the game. We already have diamonds. We also have a bunch of gold in here which we can use. We can probably get rid of the redstone. Okay, now we can get rid of we can now get an iron pickaxe. We can finally axe the stone pickaxe. You won't really need to make a. Oh wait, 2 that's enough for a diamond sword. Not yeah, 2. I forgot you need 2 for a diamond sword. But you need 3. That's a pickaxe. So you need 3. 4. Don't fall. Don't fall. Do not fall. It's not a good idea. It's not Fall Guys. Okay, we're not playing Fall Guys where we fall. We're playing Stay Up Guys. Yep, my jokes are not funny. There's this villager again. I have to wait for him to move. Cause he's such a jerk that he has to just stand there. But another useful one is a diamond pickaxe. Because you just have a lot of durability with the diamond pickaxe. And a sword. A diamond axe and pickaxe and a sword are really useful. Especially when we do get to the nether. I'm gonna make a wooden hole. By the water area. The wooden hole by the area. I'm not making a diamond one. Use the wooden one. Get the seeds. I think after done playing the seeds it can be done for today. It is between 30 minutes. And 30 minutes is pretty long for a video to upload. It takes an hour for a video of 30 minutes to upload from your phone. There. But yes, we're gonna start the farm and what stuff. Here we go. Can you plant carrots? Yes, you can. So we now have beginnings of a farm. We can make a diamond sword now and do all that stuff. And yeah, when we get to these houses over here, and the houses for DL, there's gonna be like monsters in them like everywhere. Like here, there's likely gonna be monsters in there. Creepers, spiders, all the slimy, gross monsters. Witches. Here. And yep, there we go. That's basically about this video. Goodbye.